Good evening once again. I'm Stephanie Ruhle. Today, a federal court heard arguments for and against access to the most commonly used abortion pill. It is the biggest legal battle over abortion since Roe v. Wade was overturned by the Supreme Court last summer. NBC's Laura Jarrett has the details on today's hearing.
A federal appeals court appearing deeply skeptical today of arguments from the Biden administration and pill manufacturer as they try to keep mifepristone available.
I don't understand this thing. The FDA can do no wrong. We are allowed to look at the FDA just like we're allowed to look at any agency.
The three-judge panel must decide what to do with that controversial decision out of Texas last month, which invalidated the FDA's longtime approval of the drug. One judge hearing the case appointed by George W. Bush, the other two by Donald Trump. All have a history of supporting abortion restrictions. Judge James Ho calling abortion a moral tragedy in a 2018 case.
Meanwhile, new abortion restrictions are emerging at the state level. In South Carolina, lawmakers are debating a proposed 6-week abortion ban. Last night in North Carolina, the Republican supermajority voted to override the Democratic governor's veto of a 12-week abortion ban, which is now set to take effect on July 1st. And in the state of Montana, the Republican governor just signed a bill banning most abortions at 15 weeks. Anyone who violates that law could be fined up to $50,000 and sent to prison for 10 years. Nearly 1 year after Roe was overturned, taking a look nationally, abortion is now banned or restricted in almost half the states in this country. Earlier on MSNBC, my home state governor, Phil Murphy of New Jersey, spoke out against efforts to end abortion access. And he told my colleague Katy Tur that he would even consider providing abortion pills if they were banned.
When I say everything is on the table, Katie, I mean that. I think when you've got, this is going to cost, this action generally, whether it's mifepristone or whether it's North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, by the way, it's 6 weeks. My wife and I don't think that we knew we were pregnant with any of our 4 kids at 6 weeks. So people need to understand that. But this is going to cost people's lives. It's going to cost them health. It's also going to cost people's lives, women in particular, sadly. And so if that's what's at stake, we'll do whatever it takes to save lives.